Hey there, ho Jangle Heroes! Okay, I'm out for the Stealth Camping Alliance Nature Challenge. So I'm going to a patch of woods that I've been to before. Not far from my house, there's a little walk through some trees. Actually, the other video I'll link down below. But things have changed a lot since I camped over here, which you can probably already see. So yeah. This is my nature challenge, and I'm showing what can happen to nature when it starts being developed. So I gotta go across this little creek, up the other side, and somewhere up top I'm gonna try to find a spot for my hammock. So as you can see, there aren't many large trees left on this side, but other side, hopefully I can find something. So let's go. You see where they came in and just clear-cut logged it. Oh, if you can see, there's a deer right there. The deer are thick in this area. Of course, now they're gonna have to move on. Getting less and less wooded area in the city here. I gotta get across. You can see through houses down there. You couldn't be seen by those before because all that was thick trees. I'll tell you more about what I know about this land later. See housing over that way. I'm pretty sure all this brushy area is eventually going to be cleared off for the housing development. Okay, so over here on the edge, next to a Shriners Club and Masonic Lodge. I saw a car just rolled through a second ago, but I'm trying to set up some of these woods right here along the edge. So let me set my pack down, find a couple good trees for my hammock, and I will bring you back. Okay, so the Shriners building is there. I think I'll set up a couple trees right there. Or maybe this way. I don't know. Either way, I need to clear out some lower brush down there. Luckily I have Lucy, but I need to do it fairly quietly. So I'm not sure if those people just drove through over here at this building or if they're there. But I need to get this cleared out because it is going to get dark really soon. Okay, set up just in time. Sun is down, it's going to be completely dark here in about 20 minutes probably. Let's check out the inside. standard pillow, a new hike and bike sleeping bag. I wanted a down sleeping bag that was in between my really, really warm 0 degree and the kind of warmer weather, like 55 degree. So this is supposed to be comfort rating down to about 40 or 42 Fahrenheit, which that's Celsius. Tonight it's going to be mid 40s, so we'll see how it does. Okay, everything's pretty much set. Luckily nobody came through because I know I've been walking around out here, and people from those houses that we saw earlier will walk their dogs through here. Didn't see anyone so far. I think this late hopefully they won't, but you never know. But it's time to eat a little bit. So there's I think it's all across, or at least East Coast United States. Not sure how far they go, but there's a food truck company called Cousins Maine Lobster, and they bounce around the different towns and cities, each different one each day. And today they were in Lynchburg, so I went and got a couple Maine lobster rolls, one for me for dinner, and I took one to Erica when I got off work so she could have it for dinner. And they are amazing, just packed with lobster meat. I mean, they're not very big, but just the amount of lobster is incredible. No. So good. So this is the first part of my dinner because I have to eat this now before it gets too warm. A little bit of lemon on. And yeah. So good. Well, I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me eat it. So, I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, let's go for a little walk around. So apparently they've been trying to develop this since the 70s. A neighbor of mine told me years ago that most of the houses on my street's just a little loop that connects to the main road. And most of those houses were built in the 40s and 50s. And there were a couple empty extra lots here and there on the street. And in the mid 70s, this tract of land, they wanted to put a subdivision on. And they wanted to use this one empty lot as access. They'd have to go pretty far through the woods behind my road, down that creek that I crossed, and then up. So there had to be some sort of bridge there. So it would be good ways to get in from that direction. Well, apparently the neighborhood got a petition together and stopped it. And that lot was actually sold, and a house was built in 1975 on it, and that is now my house. And then over the past 20-some years I've lived there, I've heard rumors of them trying to develop this again. Nothing ever happened. They came through and actually logged this top area maybe a decade ago. Nothing happened. Well, now this year they've built a new access road in near those houses that we saw that I said that people walk their dogs from. And they came in and logged the rest of it. So, and I heard last year when we were over here walking, somebody was over here from the other, that lived in a house on the other side, said that there were plans were going forward for it. So I guess it's happening, but I'm thinking maybe they won't actually start real construction until the spring. I don't know. They came in and logged it about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and nobody's been back since. So maybe I'll at least have the winter come walk across out in this area. Like I said, it's not too far of a walk from my house through the woods. And it's just really cool. There's little paths that go through there. Like I said, it's full of wildlife, deer, rabbits, fox. There used to be coyotes out here. Haven't heard or seen them in a couple years. Of course, raccoons, possums, squirrels, the usual. But yeah, it's thriving with life. And probably by this time next year, it'll be all houses or apartments. So I'm out here enjoying this nature while I can, because it won't be around too much longer. Okay, there's Shriner's building again. Maybe late tonight we'll walk over and check that out a little bit closer. Hopefully there's no cameras. Okay, so I was sitting here just kind of chilling out, watching some YouTube, and a couple more vehicles came down this little road here and around this building. I've actually turned around now. And the light's on me, but the light's not shining directly at the building now, so I think that's going to be better. Quite a few trees blocking. But yeah, I've seen 3 vehicles go around behind, nothing come out, and then a big truck just pulled up the front, stopped, and somebody got out. So something's going on over there. So might not be checking that out later. Depends on if they all leave. And now I hear some sort of owl. That's cool. Anyway, I'll keep you updated. Okay, I'm trying to be a little quiet because I keep hearing noises up here at this Shriner's building, and it's heard a truck started a house through the woods over here. I have a dog barking once in a while. It's a little concerning, but I'm going to eat a little bit more. So the second part of my meal is going to be my freeze-dried au gratin potatoes. And I did these in January of 24. Yeah, so I already have the water heating up. It's just about there. Thought I heard something in the leaves. I did have something kind of screaming at me from across the open area. I think maybe it was a fox. I've never heard anything quite like it. I got up and shined my light towards it, and I saw eyes shine, and it darted into the brush. It wasn't really big, but I really couldn't tell exactly what size it was, but it's making a weird noise. I got my phone and I was going to record it, but then it went down in the brush and I haven't heard it since, so hopefully whatever it is stays away. Water's hot. Alright, I'll seal that up for a few minutes and then give it a try. Looks pretty good. Oh yeah. Rehydrated perfectly. And this is nice because it is starting to chill off. So I'm going to finish this and then probably sit and watch some YouTube. Before I started making this, I was watching Hidden Hammock. I had a live stream going. If you don't know Hidden Hammock, I'll put a link to his channel down below. Okay, it's about 9:30, so I think I'm going to crawl into the hammock and get settled in and hopefully be asleep by 10. I have to get up early. This is a Monday night, so I have to be at work tomorrow. But I gotta make sure everything is either in the hammock or snugly under the hammock because it should be raining when I get up in the morning. At least a high chance of it. So I will see you when it's time to say goodnight. Alright, Stealth Camp Alliance, it's bedtime. So I will see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning. Alright, my alarm just went off. I heard some sprinkles earlier, but it doesn't seem to be raining right now. So it is time to get up. I've got a simple breakfast, and I'm going to heat up some water for coffee, and I'll probably pack up a little bit first. So let's go. Okay, so as soon as I said it wasn't raining, it started raining a little bit. Sounds like it's about done now. My light's done. Let's try that again. So I've got water heating up for coffee. Instant coffee. So yeah, everything's down except for the tarp. Wait till I have coffee and my breakfast. Take that down. So for breakfast, I am just having an MRE cinnamon bun. I really like these. But let me get the coffee going first, because that's most important. As Tim would say, coffee is hot and ready. That's Simple Outdoors, awesome channel. I'll link his down below too, in the description. It's very hot. Alright, let's open the cinnamon bun. Smell a lot of cinnamon. If you can see the filling in there. These are good. It's kind of the all the MRE bread kind of starts, I guess, with the same base. This one just is sweet, has the filling and cinnamon. I think it makes it a little bit softer than the normal bread, but it still has that, you can tell it's MRE bread. Alright, so I'm going to finish this up. I got some little items to finish packing away. And then the last thing will be taking down this canopy and walking home. Alright, that's where camp was, between that tree and that tree. Nothing left around. Time to get home and go to work. So yeah, this has been my Stealth Camping Alliance Nature Challenge, or what used to be nature, but there's still nature here. I saw deer, I heard deer snorting at me, I heard something that may have been a fox screaming at me. You can hear the birds now. I'm sure in the brush it's still here, there's still plenty of rabbits and field mice. Raccoons, possums, they're still in there for now. And I guess even when this is developed, there's still some little patches of woods here and there. Nearby is a college that has a pretty big wooded area, so I guess they'll be crowded up into there. Yeah, that's it for this one. If you liked it, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!